Who is Freelie the banana girl, and what are my thoughts on her frugivore diet? What's up, everybody? My name is Clinton. Welcome to my channel where I talk about all sorts health, psychology, and music now because I'm making music videos. But we're doing a mukbang, date and banana smoothie, very classic in the fruit world. And we're going to talk about Freelie the banana girl. If you don't know who Freelie the banana girl is, you have well and truly been under a rock. Freelie the banana girl, she is a health and fitness influencer, author, and yeah, she's responsible for inspiring millions of people to go vegan and really promoting a whole food, plant-based, high fruit lifestyle. She's been doing so for many years, but recently she's went on a raw vegan lifestyle. Maybe the past year or something, she's went on a raw vegan lifestyle. So I just want to share my thoughts on it. First of all, I just want to say thank you very much, Freelie. I remember watching your content whenever I was 19, being inspired, seeing you fucking smash down banana smoothies, date smoothies, and stuff like that, and lots of potatoes, rice, and corn pasta and all that jazz. Cycling, and you just looked fit, and I was just so inspired because I'm like, damn, I want what she has. So thank you for all your inspiration, your vegan activism. Thank you for it all. And yeah, I just want to share my thoughts on this whole raw vegan thing because a lot of people are commenting on it and stuff like that. Personally, I think it's amazing. I think it takes a lot of courage to be doing something for so long. I mean, she started off like heavily raw food, and then she went to Rawfood, but to go back to that after like years, I think it's been like over a decade or something like that. I think it takes a lot of courage, and it's no surprise to me because really the natural human diet is or would have been for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years would have been a raw food diet. And I mean that in the sense that cooking was something that we adapted to do. We learned how to cook our foods when the further we moved away from the equator, where fresh fruits and vegetables wasn't available all year round. So cooked foods is something that we have adapted to. People are like, oh no, this raw food thing is new. No. Cooking is new. No other species in the world cooks their food. And before we mastered fire, we were all eating raw foods. So you look at our physiology, we're closest to frugivorous beings, i.e. getting most of your calories coming from fruit, sweet fruits. And before the mastery of fire, that would have been the best source of fuel for humans. Fruits and vegetables. Raw, because you didn't know how to cook. So it makes sense. Some people are giving her shit, being like, this is weird, this is a weird fanatical diet. It's like, no. Half the stuff we eat today would kill us if we ate it raw. Or really make us sick if we ate it raw. So when people come at a raw food lifestyle, I can understand people say it's too expensive or like not the right climate and all these different jazz. I can understand those critiques of a raw food lifestyle. But when people say it's not natural, I'm just like, come on, half the stuff we eat would kill us if we didn't cook it, you know? So raw fruits and vegetables, I believe, is the optimal human diet, and that's why I'm just like, I respect that, you know. However, I'm just saying, like, if you try that and you can't sustain it, don't feel bad for stepping down or, you know, stepping back and doing Rawfood or like having some cooked non-starchy vegetables. Check out the Mucusless Diet. They talk about this sort of philosophy. Because what I see in the raw food world, and this is what I love for Freelie to talk about, is there's never like a, oh wait, you know, you go from eating cooked foods to raw food. But there's never really a transitional talk where like you're like, okay, I'm gonna reduce the starch and add cooked non-starchy vegetables in a salad or something like that and go from there. I don't really see that much talk of a transitional philosophy like that unless you're talking about the mucusless diet healing system. Check that out. So that's my thoughts anyway on it. I think you're doing great. Keep doing what you do. Don't listen to the naysayers. And for people who want to give it a try, fuck it, do it. Why not? But just don't feel bad if you can't sustain it. You don't have to do something overnight. You can hit it hard for a bit, step back a bit, and hit it hard again at another point. And that's something I've sort of been doing. I've been going in between fruits and starches, vegetables, and then fruits with starches, fruits and vegetables with starches and stuff like that, and just kind of like bouncing back and forth in that realm. Ultimately, vegan for the animals, but you want to eat a healthy lifestyle for you and for your own well-being. We can't, be wanting wellness and non-harm to animals, and at the same time causing that on ourselves. To some degree, it's better that at least we don't harm the animals, but from other sort of people's point of view that want to see humanity healthy, it's hard to watch people destroy themselves and their health every single day, based on what they eat and stuff like that and how they live. So, vegan for the animals and, fruit-based whole food for your health. Delicious. And I think I'm just going to leave it at that. If you got any comments, questions,